Hello.
Hello.
I finally got it right. I kept on coming on at 7:30 when you're just finished because I thought it was for 7:30 or well, half an hour your time anyway. But so anyway, by the way, for your information, I have made my list of 100 to meet Mr. Cameron for me.
You have
Made my list of 100 to meet my Mr. Cameron. Reference to
good for you based on yesterday's. Good for you.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. So
good.
the next step is, let's just say at the top you had loyalty, right?
Mhm.
Someone who's loyal to you. Every single day between now and there, I just want you to do a thank you for helping me to be loyal to all the people in my life. Thank you for helping me to be loyal to all the people in my life. And it's really important that you affirm to yourself that you are indeed loyal. And what will happen is you'll bring yourself into vibrational alignment with people who are loyal, including the love of your life. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, for sure. Okay.
All righty.
Okay. Wow.
So in the masterclass yesterday, when I was talking about, writing a list of at least 100 character traits or personality traits of the people that and it can extend to, I said yesterday, the person you effectively want to create a romantic love relationship with. It absolutely can also extend to somebody who works for you or with you, a business partner. It can also work with you in terms of being able to have people who are X, Y, and Z, a particular role in your life, right? So the point about writing, hey, I really want to develop more meaningful relationships that are much more richly rewarding with somebody who's, and let's just say at the top of the list is loyal or honest or loving or whatever. The next most important part of that formula is that you must be it to be in alignment with attracting it. So if you want to find somebody who's truly abundant or prosperous, you must be of abundance or prosperity. So you must be of the vibration, the frequency, the state. You must be the abundant person in order to attract another abundant person into your life. And it's interesting because I do this training a lot with people who are in the network marketing, direct sales industry, people who are also selling a product or a service, entrepreneurs. And I say, look, the truth is that if you want to attract into your team people who are leaders, you must be the leader that they, quite frankly, admire and respect in order for you to actually draw to you leaders within your team who you want to mentor, who you will admire and respect and will be admired and respected by others, right? It's a very beautiful infinity symbol.
Right, exactly.
Hope that helps.
Oh yeah, for sure. Thank you.
Now there's a third step, right?
Okay. All right.
Ready for it? The third step is that every single time you notice someone being X, fill in the blank, you notice someone being loyal, being kind, being generous, it's absolutely really important that you are aware of it, that you acknowledge it, and that you accept it gracefully, right? And then also that what you appreciate it. So the more in the moment that you can actually turn the volume up or really, elevate that moment, and you can shine some light on that, you will draw more of that to you. So people who are looking for more abundance in their life, or indeed more peace, the funny thing is that they don't see that which is already there. They're not actually acknowledging it. They're not accepting and allowing it. They're not actually appreciating it. And so the fact is that I think that peacefulness, or I feel calm, is actually something that we need to draw more of, but only when we're noticing how much we already have. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. I very rarely actually go into those 3 steps, but they're all critical.
Yeah, that was great. Thank you. Another thing I'd just like to share I get a newsletter from the Greater Good Science Center in Berkeley, and
Yeah,
they
it's
do
awesome, isn't it? I get the
well.
same newsletter.
This past week, last week, it was on Well, I really like they had a kindness meditation for people to do, but they want to introduce the kindness, the gratitude concept in schools, and I thought that was, rather than a program to stop bullying, why not introduce kindness and gratitude amongst the
Yeah,
students?
high
Totally
five.
different mindset.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, I actually noticed some time ago now that our local state government must have someone like me in their communications department, because instead of saying don't speed to motorists with these big billboards on the side of highways, if they say slow down and be careful, stay alert, quite frankly, you're actually giving people the right instructions for their brains. And you're absolutely 1000% right, Alexi. Hey, Shirley, when we actually focus on, quite frankly, what it is precisely that we want to bring about, and we phrase it in positive terms, effectively, that's what comes to pass. So we've all heard that, I was actually even applying this to somebody who was drinking water. One of my clients said, "Oh, I hate water." And I said, "But hydration is so critically important for your brain. And of course, every other process in your body." And so they were saying, "Yeah, but I don't like drinking water." And I said, "Well, how about every single time you look at water, you say, that's just delicious water." And if you can actually train your brain to attach the word delicious to water, I'm pretty sure you will actually soon learn that you actually like the taste of water. And in fact, that's what they've reported back to me. It took a couple of weeks, and then, some mindfulness for the next couple of months, or some awareness, some attention there. But in fact, they were like, "Oh, I love water now." Right? So it's pretty interesting if we teach kids to be kind, and if we teach children to share, right? Often we don't have to scold for the opposite. That doesn't mean that we don't need to draw attention to that which is not necessarily benevolent, but we definitely need to help them to navigate what is the opposite of that.
That's right.
To that point, Alexi, we were talking about, attracting, your dream partner for 1,000,000 kisses and cuddles and, that warming hug. It took me quite a long time for me to learn to ask for what it is that I want in my relationship. And so I have a very nice little play with Cameron, and when I'm feeling really sensitive, or he's really annoying me and I'm frustrated and like there's just this irky energy, I've learned to look at him and say, "Hey, I need a hug." Or be coquettish and cute and say, "Oh, Baba, can I please have a hug?" And what he knows by that is I'm feeling slightly frayed at the edges. And if he can just soothe me for 5 minutes, maybe I can tone myself down, which actually means I'm a much nicer partner to be around, right? So instead of saying, "Stop annoying me," or whatever, now I actually say, "Hey, will you give me a hug?" Right? So I hope that helps. Shirley, that is absolutely brilliant. You're right. Whatever we resist persists. So, I don't want to be, whatever it might be, overweight, bitchy, angry, whatever. How about you just write a list of what is the opposite of that? "Hey, I really wish that I was more accommodating. Hey, I really wish I was more helpful. Hey, I really wish I was more caring or kind or thoughtful or considerate." And then notice when you are, and appreciate yourself more for when you are. Be aware and allow more opportunities to actually come into your space. The circumstances, situation, and people created by the universe or the quantum energy, and you get this opportunity. All righty. Hey, Shirley, I love it that you're here. I absolutely love it that you're here. For those of you who don't know, Shirley is an amazing coach, guide, mentor. She's qualified, she's experienced, she's gorgeous as a human being. Is there anything you want to share, Shirley, while you're here? And while you're doing that, I'm going to go and show you Shirley's session.
I just like showing up to these because, Kim, you always have great insights, and I pick up on things, and always willing to learn more.
You're a
Like this
sweetheart.
program.
Tell me something. Is there anything that you think we should talk about? Doesn't necessarily have to be a problem, any coaching, any guidance, any energy healing. Do you know, today, as I was walking, at the moment I get up very early and I walk through the Australian bush. Some people call it the forest or going hiking, but here in Australia we're going for a walk in the bush. And so there's millions of eucalypt trees around me, and it's super early, and we're down under, and it's October, so we're coming into summer. Anyway, I'm walking, and I'm saying, God, guides, guardians, ascended masters, angels, archangels, please come and be with me here and now. And I look up at the trees and I say, oh, and any of the essences or entities in the quantum field who are also benevolent, come and be with me. Because it was just recently I was in Bali in Indonesia, and the Balinese people absolutely do believe that spirits or fairies, however you want to call it, beings of this angelic nature, literally there are tree spirits, right? So there's an entity and an essence, a divinity in the trees. And so I'm looking up at the trees and I'm like, oh, come and infuse me with your loving, blessings. And I started to imagine, and I had this really sore, the outside part of my right knee, and my hips are actually just being realigned at the moment with chiropractic help. Anyway, I started to imagine, like literally just imagine golden warming, almost like a syrup all around my joint, and really just bathing my joint in this beautiful, divine, loving, healing energy. And just completely, the pain went away. Just went away. Now, I have done that a lot. When I was a massage therapist, I used to actually imagine that as I was literally doing manual manipulations and, effleurage and these, needing all sorts of remedial techniques on my clients. And I would imagine, and people used to get up, oh, you're such a different therapist. Why do you actually get better results? And I don't know, oh, actually, because I get the divine to help me. Often you can't say that to a client who's not ready or willing or able to hear that, but the truth is that that unseen force is definitely using me as a channel, and that's part of the healing process. So for whatever it's worth, breathe it in, and I want you to imagine that there is this just glorious golden sparkling syrup that's really thick, and I love just inside lubricating every single one of your joints and your ligaments and your tendons. And we say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Sometimes it's to your higher self, and sometimes it's to the universe. Thank you, 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 thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm thinking, what are we thanking for? Thank you for the beautiful body that I have. Thank you for the beautiful mind that I have. Thank you for the magnificent brain I have. Thank you for my wonderful friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for really inspiring customers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for gorgeous clients. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for the order and structure that's in my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the opportunities that are arising. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me to actually grasp the opportunities, create even more opportunities. Thank you to help me be aligned with the opportunities, making the most of the opportunities. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to actually be of the vibration where I am more than enough, and there is more than enough. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for helping me to be aligned with prosperity. Thank you for allowing me to feel powerful. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for all that's glorious that comes into my life. Thank you for helping me to notice and see the signs and the symbols Thank you for helping me to actually be really aware of the coincidences, the serendipity, and the synchronicity. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All righty. So what we're going to do here right now, while we've got a moment, we're all together, I'm going to show you how I actually could do this exercise whilst I'm viewing Shirley's session. All right. Love to be you. Love living. You know what? Life is so precious, isn't it? And we're so lucky that we get to live. All of us, we're so lucky that we get to live. So if you want to read a little bit more about Shirley, here is her bio. Yes, she is actually qualified and experienced in the clear belief techniques. We absolutely love her. She is a good friend of Lion Goodman's. She's also a good friend of Mary Morrissey's. Alrighty, so what I would do is I would simply press play. And then I would ask, you ready for this? I'm just going to turn this music down. And then I will go to basically speed 2 or 3 or 4. Let's choose 4 for the moment. And I would say, to my higher self, I will ask for a connection and then thank for strengthening the connections that I have with the divine. I imagine myself in this beautiful bubble of divine energy, and I imagine that it is infinitely expanding. It's actually being inflated, this bubble that I'm in, or this balloon that I'm in, and we're actually rising up out of ourselves and this environment that we're in. And let's go float out in the universe amongst all the stars. And as I look at this, I say, you know, for me, it's God, guides, guardians, ascended masters, archangels, angels, any of the entities and essences that are actually benevolent to me. Please will you help me to make sure that all of that which I'm seeing now is the truth for me, and that I achieve all that I want with ease and grace and speed and joy. Now, the next most important bit is that I actually am aware of and surrendering and letting go to the fact that I am already in alignment with this. It is already in the quantum field. All I need to do is to be an open vessel and allow all of this to channel through me in order for me to manifest. Does that make sense? So I will actually, let's just say, go a little bit slower so that I can demonstrate here for you, guide you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the beautiful trees that I've ever seen. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the laughter. Thank you for helping me to feel I'm unique. Thank you for helping me to understand I am in my prime. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me opportunities to relax. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to see beautiful animals on this planet. Thank you for giving me opportunities to be by the water, up in the mountains. Thank you for the grass being greener on my side of the fence. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the color in my life. Thank you for the moments of peace. Thank you for helping me to feel serene. Thank you for allowing me to see all that's magnificent. Thank you for giving me the opportunities so that I'm nurtured and nourished. Thank you for all the opportunities to laugh. Thanks for helping me to work with really great people. Thank you so much for giving me the experience of having lived in Paris in my youth. Do you remember you just saw a picture of the Eiffel Tower? Every time I see the Eiffel Tower, I think, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. When I was 23, I lived in Paris. And I absolutely love that experience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for bringing me into alignment with more experiences like that that are truly captivating and enriching. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all that you did. And I'm, of course, talking to God and my angels, or indeed my higher self. Thank you for helping me to graduate from university and then make the most of my education. Thank you for helping me to be knowledgeable and apply that knowledge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me to be excited about life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for helping me to believe in myself. Thank you for giving me tropical islands for me to dream about being on. Thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to be creative and actually be surrounded by incredibly creative people. Thanks for helping me to be positively primed. Thanks for helping me to be proactive. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for helping me to be in the flow. Thank you for helping me to slip into the flow. Thank you for helping me to maintain the flow. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for giving me the opportunities to enjoy experiences in Alaska, whenever that may be. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me to be open to new perspectives. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me to connect with great volunteers and give me opportunities to be a wonderful volunteer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me to be transformed. Thank you for helping me to communicate more clearly. Thank you for helping me to just know I have everything I need within. Is everybody getting the idea? This is actually what I do sometimes when I'm viewing a positive prime session. It helps me to stay very centered, very balanced. It helps me to really connect with the content. It helps me to be aware of and appreciate that. Thank you for helping me to behave in ways that make me feel really proud of who I am and who I'm becoming. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the water that's on the planet, for the way that it actually nourishes all living beings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the spectacular landscapes that we get an opportunity to see. Thank you for helping me to actually connect with and work with awesome human beings. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for all the flowers I've ever received, and thank you for all the flowers I will receive. Thank you for actually putting me in the position where I can actually give flowers too. Thank you, 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 thank you. And as you're looking at whatever it is that you're seeing, say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for allowing me to experience all of this, or something that's even better right now, with ease and grace and speed and joy. Thank you, 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 thank you. Now, to amp that up, you know, we could actually put a little bit of more positive vibe in there. What I would love for you to do is just say yes every time you see a picture. Yes, yes. I'll say yes to more smiles. I'll say yes to seeing an elephant in the wild. I'll say yes to feeling peaceful. I'll say yes to nutritious food. I'll say yes to seeing Shirley. I'll say yes to walking through the woods. I'll say yes to finding the path that's perfect for me. I'll say yes for open opportunities. Hey, Shirley, I was only thinking about you the other day because I know you've been to Jerusalem, haven't you? Yes, and I'll be there next week. I'm so excited. I'm so very excited. So yeah, I was thinking about the story you told me of being in Jerusalem. And I'm also in Tel Aviv, and I'm going to catch up with another one of our positive primers for a lunch, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea or something whilst I'm there. Yes, 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 yes. Yes to actually being adventurous and being playful and having fun in a theme park. Yes to being found in the wilderness. Yes to finding myself in the wilderness. Yes for connecting with friends. Yes for all the beautiful flowers in my life. Yes for allowing all the opportunities in my life to blossom. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, for giving me moments where I can just completely let go and relax. Yes, yes, for giving me an opportunity to scuba dive like Shirley. Yes, yes, for helping me to inspire the young people of the planet. Yes, yes, yes to going to Alaska. Yes, I do deserve a beautiful life. Yes. Yes, for giving me opportunities to feel lighthearted and free. Yes, 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 yes. Now, here's something interesting for entrepreneurs out there. Every single time you see a photograph of people in a positive prime session, you can say, yes, thank you for helping me to serve people like that. Yes, thank you for customers like that. Yes, thank you for helping me to allow the work that I do to cause people to connect in more profound ways. Yes to serving those people. Yes to serving people like that. Yes to serving more people like that. And so I can actually do a little bit of a play on some of this and say, you know, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to have these people like these as customers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me to have people like this, or these people that I'm seeing. Thank you for helping me to have people like them as customers. Thank you for helping me to have people like them as customers. And you can actually just drop into the flow of that, right? I actually think that what may happen, and certainly according to some of my clients who do this faithfully, so you might find yourself with customers that you never would have imagined becoming loyal customers, right? So thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for giving me strength. I am strong. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for helping me know that life is divine and I am divine and my life is divine. Thank you for helping me to create an even more perfect life where I feel like divinity is woven through the fabric of my life. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've actually been to Bangkok, to that temple we just saw. Thank you for giving me that opportunity. Now you can be thanking your higher self, you can be thanking God, you can be thanking the universe. You can be thanking somebody physical who gave you that opportunity or encouraged you. So before we leave today, I just want you to drop into your heart and say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to all the people who have helped you. Thank you to all the people who have helped me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all the help I've been given. Thank you for all the help that I've received, even when I've been, quite frankly, oblivious to the help that I've been receiving. Thank you for all the help I've been the beneficiary of. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for all of the help that is intended to be of benefit to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all very much. I hope that that's been very helpful for you. I'm going to continue by watching this on a fast speed. May as well get into the habit of watching a session all the way through to the end so that I can earn fractions of tokens. And the more that fractions of tokens I earn, the more they'll add up. And the more I'll be able to then use them in the marketplace that's coming soon. So the positivity marketplace is coming soon, and all of us are going to want tokens to spend. Love you all, and I'll speak to you very soon. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you might want to go and have a look at positivityclub.com. Positivityclub.com. It's part of our ecosystem. Thank you. Love you all.
Safe travels, Kim.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.